Hi, I'm Jessica Bates, Marketing Manager at Sidco Filter Company. Today I'm with Derek Darling, President of Sidco Filter Company, who's here to explain how you can increase your sales up to 30% using the 10-10-10 method. Derek, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Glad to be on.
Glad to have you. So, Derek, can you explain to us what the 10-10-10 method is?
Sure, it's just the thought process of kind of compounding your growth by 10% increase in your sales with a specific customer, 10% increase of your frequency of sales with a customer, and then 10% increase in your base number of customers. So, if you can do all those things, you can really compound your growth in sales.
That sounds like a really great way to increase three existing areas of business and manageable to do each of those by 10%. And like you said, compounding into 30%, up to a 30% increase in sales for the year.
Yeah, it's a great way to provide some focus to your sales and help your customers as well.
Great. So can you go over those three areas? What's the first one that you like to focus on?
Absolutely. It's just increasing your 10 sales 10% with your current customers. And there's a lot of different ways to do that. But the easiest and most simple way of doing that is just asking your customer if there's more opportunity, right? You know, uh, there's a lot of different filters and different facilities, and just kind of walking them through that and seeing if there's other opportunities that they are missing or that you could be helping to provide. When you walk through, especially different manufacturing facilities and things like that, I mean, there's air intake filters, there's compressors, there's dust collectors, there's furnace intakes, process filtration, gas separation, blowers, vacuum systems, upstream pre-filters, and anything that's hampering flow performance is definitely something that you could look to address and help your customer with. And if you can help your customer see those things or understand those things, you could help increase your sales with any particular customer.
That sounds, like I said before, very manageable. And I know over here when we're on the phone with a customer, maybe we aren't out to, able to get a site visit or do a walkthrough, and we're just corresponding phone or email. One of the things that we do over here, and I've mentioned this in some of our other sales tip videos before, before we get off the phone or finish up that email with them, we ask, is there anything else I can quote for you? Is there anything else I can add to this order for you? And that is a very simple way, to increase the overall total of that one purchase order or
Absolutely.
whatever you're working with. So what is that second area that you like to focus in?
Sure. It's just increasing your frequency, the frequency of orders by 10%. And this can be done by just kind of working with your customer on understanding the frequency of change out of the filters. A lot of times customers wait way too long to change out filters. And if we can get them on a schedule, even if it's a blanket order is the ideal, right? Like we know we have a set schedule for delivery, and they can do the change outs. But even if it's just understanding their schedule, and we can set reminders on a calendar somewhere or something like that, so we can reach out and help remind them that it's time for change out. We definitely have some setup here where we can help customers with, if they have regular, like quarterly or semi-annual change outs, just putting them on a schedule and making sure that they're getting their filters, and making sure that we're hitting that frequency for them.
That's such a great strategy, Derek. Preventative maintenance schedules are so important for our end users, and they provide a great opportunity for regular touch points with those end users.
Absolutely.
So you said our third area to focus on is increasing your customer base by 10%. And that sounds like it could get a little a little scary for the new year. How can we increase our customer base by 10% without making it feel overwhelming?
Sure. I mean, the big thing usually about increasing your customer base is just understanding the different products and broadening the product range that you can deliver. And, we offer a sales team product training for distribution customers, and help them understand what are some of the different options of different kinds of filters. We have yet to do one of these trainings where we had a customer say, "Oh, I didn't realize you made those kinds of filters," or, I've seen those kind of filters and didn't know where to get them. So, there's things like that that we can help through, and just understanding some of the broader product lines and those capabilities. Anything from, gas processing to vacuum trucks, or even the cannabis industry has gotten to be a hot topic over the last couple of years too. So just leaning into those different industries.
That sounds like it's not too much to bite off. Pretty manageable.
For
So
sure.
who should be doing these three strategies and using this 10-10-10 method?
Well, anybody can be doing that, even in different fields, right? It doesn't even have to be filtration, but just having those three kind of focuses will help increase sales overall for anybody who's looking to do so.
Great. So Derek, how would you like to close this out?
Just, if you need any help or understanding or things that we can do to help improve your business, definitely feel free to reach out and, utilize these three strategies as much as possible.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Derek.
Thank you.
And to everyone watching, thank you. And we hope that you're able to use our 10-10-10 method to increase your sales this year. Stay tuned for our next Sidco sales tip and have a great rest of your week.
Have a good one.